Hey, what's up, Stockalytics family? Thanks for tuning into the channel. We got some really exciting news today. Tesla just announced the 5-for-1 stock split. This is amazing news for retail investors. We here at Stockalytics have been supporting this idea. We've been pushing this idea. We've been recommending this. We spoke about this in our podcast. We put polls on Twitter about this. We really talked a lot about the Apple stock split that was happening. That's already been talked about earlier. They just announced the stock split. Apple did one. Is doing a 4-for-1 on August 31st, and this Apple's going to be his fifth one. And we think Tesla is following Apple's playbook. They want to have your retail investors get the ability to invest at a lower price point. Um, Tesla already explains it really well. So it allows for employees and investors alike to really be able to buy at a affordable price. Now, a lot of people in Wall Street will say, "Oh, this doesn't mean anything. The fundamentals are the same. Um, Theoretically, that this is not a big win for investors." It is. It is a big win. Don't listen to them. They think that you guys are a fraction of investors. I think you guys are growing. I think the retail investors are growing. I think that more people are joining into the stock market investment. This is great news. 5-for-1 as of right now. Let's check out the stock price. We were just talking about Apple's stock split, so it's really interesting to see that Tesla is doing it. It just bumped up today. It went up like 6% or something today. So yeah, the price is at 14.55. I believe they said the date of the stock split is August 31st, but they're saying that the stockholders on August 21st will receive the dividend. They will receive the 4 additional shares that they held on that date, and it will be distributed after the closing of August 28th. So, which means the beginning, which begins stock split basis on follow. So, which means on Monday 31st, you should be receiving 31st, or probably the next day, you should be receiving your 4 additional stocks. So again, let's go over what a stock split is. I give you a piece of pie, and you had one full pie. You ate it by yourself. Now you want to eat it later on throughout the day, so you sliced it, right? It's still the same quantity of pie. You're still getting that one whole pie, but you're splitting it now into 5 pieces instead of one. Now, what that does, I think psychologically, it helps. We were talking about this in our podcast, and we were talking about this on Twitter too. I think those people that we want to get, we want to help people build wealth long term. This is a long term company that we want to invest in. We're promoting. Disclaimer: we are not a financial advisor or institution. This is our own opinion. Please do your own due diligence. But we think that there's single moms out there, single dads out there. There's people struggling from COVID. There's people looking for investment opportunities. There's college students who have some money. They just finished college. They want to invest. There's young adults who want to invest, but they thought that Tesla's stock price was too high at 1,500 or 1,600 or 1,400 or 1,300. They still think Amazon's price is high. They still think Google's price is high. Apple just did a split. So this is like amazing news, because now you're tentatively will be able to buy the Tesla stock price, I would say around $200 to $300, $250 to $300 per stock. And going back to that pie, you're still getting the same pie. But we would like to look at history, and we think Tesla is following the Apple's playbook. So Apple did a 2-to-1, 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 7-to-1 split, and now they're doing a 4-to-1. Every time they did this split in the long term, it kept on going up, and really going up, and then going up right again. We think that Tesla might be following the same trend. We think that they're going to, you know, I personally, in my opinion, I think that if it goes to 300, it might go to 500 by the end of the year, or it might go to 600 by the end of. That's double, right? It might go to 400. So that's great news. We're really excited about that news. It's so much. I think Elon Musk, he tweeted out a while back about Tesla doing that. But he's thinking about the stock split, and the all-time high was 1794. So there's a lot of good catalysts coming up. We can go over the catalyst. There's a lot of good news in terms of uh, what might be happening and stuff like that. In terms of, like, there's Battery Day coming up. There is Q3, which looks like it's going to be really good. Model Y success. Shanghai factory, Berlin factory, Texas factory in Austin. There's the robo taxi, I think, network that might be introduced in the end of Q4. The autonomous is looking really good. So there's a lot of things there's a lot of catalysts that is going to take this company higher and higher and higher. We know the multiple is high, and the multiple is high because a lot of investors see this as the future. And let's see what, I know Robinhood is, unfortunately, because of the news that they won't be allowed to track Robinhood. Robintrack won't be allowed to track Robinhood. I think, unless they work out a deal. Let's see from last Friday where Tesla was. It was the eighth highest, most popular held stock on Robinhood. I believe that's going to turn to the most highest. It's going to go probably top three easily after this stock split. This is going to be amazing news. I want to take a little time. Please, folks, for our listeners, our viewers, please come to our channel, subscribe, hit the like button, get the notifications so we upload videos. You get the content. We're trying to really grow this community. We really are trying to help build this community. What we focus on is helping you in your technology investment journey. We are focusing on cloud, 5G, AI, BEV, IoT, AR, VR, and possibly we're going into crypto. So those are some of the focus that we're on. We want to help people move into those companies as well in their investment. We think that there is a lot of opportunity. We're educating your investment journey. I might add educating your technology investment journey. We are here in Bay Area, Silicon Valley. We have a lot of the insights living here. So please follow us on Twitter. Please subscribe to the channel so we can grow the community. That helps the algorithm, gets us out there to show more folks what we're trying to help people out at. We want to help those single moms out. We want to hang out with those single dads. We want to help out minorities. We want to help out senior citizens invest and build their wealth over time. There's a lot of folks that are not in this wealth market, I call it. It's the wealth market. It has a 70 to 80 year history of wealth attainment. So we really want to grow this channel. So yeah, this is great news for Tesla, Apple. If you're holding those shares, great job. Keep up the good work. If you're thinking of getting into the share now because of this, we really think that's a good idea. You guys should do your own diligence. This is, in our opinion, we're trying to see if we can invest more in it. Disclaimer: we are Tesla investors, so this is great news. Like I said, Apple has a history of doing it well. They've done it a few times. This is Tesla's first one. We hope to see more coming up as the stock price keeps on going up. This is great news for all investors alike. We actually talked about the stock split here and then who's next. So in this episode on our on Spotify, we talked about like that as a possibility. I think we even tweeted about it. Let's see. Did we tweet about it? I remember we tweeted about it. Oh, this is Gary Black. He talks about all the catalysts that's coming up. S&P. Oh, I forgot S&P inclusion. That's pretty close by coming. The semi. I forgot the semi. Let's see. Oh, he thought it was going to be a 10-1, 15-1 split. Let's see what Vincent is saying. Vincent is he's one of the biggest Tesla supporters. Uh, let's see what Gally says. Gally is a big supporter as well. I'm not sure if they uploaded the content yet. Yeah, he didn't upload it yet, but he's gonna be on it. He's on Hyperchange. If you want to check out Hyperchange, they're one of the first people to really get behind Tesla stocks and Tesla company. So I'm sure he's probably working on it right now. Um, yeah, so this is great news. I think I had a poll that showed, you know, who should be next in terms of, and I think it was Tesla that won. Uh, who would you like to see do a stock split? Oh, it was. Oh, at the time it was Apple and Amazon, I guess. Oh, that was them. Didn't we do one? I feel like we did one. Oh, we were saying we would like to see it. Okay, let me see. It has to be here somewhere. Let's check it out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that's great news. Amazon should do it. We feel like Google should do a stock split, and Amazon should do a stock split. And guys, don't get confused. In Robinhood, you're buying the wrong one. This is the right one. TSLA. That's Tesla, not TLSA. Yeah, okay. Who do you want to see do a stock split? We did this poll on July 30th, and a lot of people said Amazon, but Tesla was second. I want to see these companies do a stock split too. Shopify, Google, Tesla, Amazon. I mean, Apple just did it. Even Microsoft. Why not? Just do a stock split. That'd be great for retail investors like us. We're trying to build wealth long term. We're trying to get away from this penny stock trading and these, hertz and what is that, GNUS and all this. I see all this chatter in Facebook and the Twitter feed of, oh, what's the stock today to get to make $1,000, to make 2,000, to make 10,000, and then people lose thousands of dollars instead of making thousands of dollars. There's no shortcuts to any of this. Yes, there is day traders that are professional and they have all the tools. They work in Wall Street, they work in the banks, and they have every tool necessary. They know their data is so rich, they can understand what's going to be going up and down, so they can, you know, really take advantage of the market. We as retail investors shouldn't do that. This is very our hard savings money, and let's put it into companies. Like I said, great CEO and team, executive team, and overall employees, great products and services, um, addressable market, um, excellent execution, and the competition. What is the competition like? All right, Stockalytics family, thanks for tuning in. We're really excited about this news. Hopefully, some more great news comes out of it. Again, please check out our YouTube channel and subscribe. That way, we can build more content for you guys. Check you guys out later. Peace.